Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai and today I'm gonna be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 6. So yeah, I don't really have any new thoughts about last episode. We just, had Deku transfer most of One for All to Shigaraki, except for Nana, because she still can't let go of past feelings in regards to, how she had a hand in what came to shape who Shigaraki is, and still can't get herself to see him as someone who can be saved. But honestly, for last episode I kind of liked just seeing what everyone else is doing and taking up on others, like Eddie, Kaminari, Hawks. So yeah, let's just get into it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah, okay. We're starting right where we left off. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Shigaraki said that in season 6. Oh. Ah, yeah. We're finally seeing him. Oh, this moment. Oh, man. Deku saying that? It's probably gonna make me very emotional. I love that that's what got Nana to finally, yeah, confront her fears and regrets, seeing it with her own eyes. And that's what got Deku to actually reach little Tenko very briefly, but he managed. Shinsei no move, silent voice. That day has come. That day has come. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, all the blood. Oh. All for one's memory. Ooh. What? 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 No way Shigaraki died like that. Oh shit. What? Of all characters, Seto was not who I would have expected. I mean, Deku's arc in the second half of season 6 was all about, like, you don't have to carry all of this alone. Aizawa! I'm so happy to see him. But, what about Shigaraki? No way he's just dead like that. Oh. Right, we did see that guy looking at Deku last episode. Okay. Oh, Eddie. Oh. No. Oh, that ending really got to me. Oh. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Okay, well, as much as the last scene got me emotionally. I was so ready to be emotionally devastated. Well, not devastated, but just, just really moved and be sobbing by Deku finally reaching Shigaraki's heart. And then it just kind of got interfered by All for One. So that was very anticlimactic in a way that I don't think I'm a fan of. And like the whole, all your choices are not your own. It just, I don't like when basically it turns out that the main antagonist, which is Shigaraki, has actually just been fully puppeteered, like his whole life has been just orchestrated by All for One. Like, sure, it makes sense in a character sense from All for One, but that is just the way that it's phrased, at least by him. Like you can just say like, oh, just because All for One says that doesn't necessarily make it true, and that's why I'm gonna hold judgment until this fight is truly over. But yeah, when he says this, the tragedy, tribulations, validations, rejections, they were all from me. And that, I don't know, it kind of feels like it could invalidate the brilliantness that I thought of Shigaraki's character writing up until this point. Which is why I want something like Shigaraki coming in and basically saying, no, screw you. Even if, you worked for that to be the case. I'm still my own person. I still reject you. And I still wanna like all that I feel. Or at least some of what I feel is because of who I am at its core. And you cannot take that away from me. Which is why I still don't believe that Shigaraki is truly dead. Like I think he will die. But I think we will have a final scene with Shigaraki at the very least. And I wanted to address basically and prove All for One wrong in some regard. Maybe not fully, but in a way that makes it seem or makes me feel that Shigaraki as a person isn't just everything that All for One wanted him to be. Otherwise, why have we had so many scenes of Shigaraki actively telling All for One, go away. I don't want you invading my body. This is my goal and my feelings, and I don't want you to, claim them as your own. I will destroy, and that includes you. So yeah, I'll hold off on that. I did not expect Deku to stay without arms. That's why I didn't. I wasn't that, panicky about it. But he's definitely the type to, like, even with having just both lost both of them, he'd still go and try and fight. But yeah, and that scene, where Tenko's slash Shigaraki saying back then, if someone had taken my hand, and then Deku says, when someone took my hand, I felt relieved. That's why I came, to also make you feel relieved that someone wants to take your hand. You'll be alright now. Oh man, I wanted that to keep going. I can imagine if we had like a similar sequence to Toga versus Uraraka. Oh, that would have been amazing. Basically, like Shigaraki rejecting or trying to reject Deku's feelings at every turn, but Deku just keeps going and saying, if no one else will try and take your hand, I will, because I know how lonely that could feel. And because I've had that for me, I want that for you too. Even if you feel like you never had a chance, I want to give you a chance now. Oh, but then Shigaraki, like, thinking of the League of Villains and saying, I want to be their hero. As well as, like, just random people on the street who are very, very dissatisfied with the world. Because, yeah, I feel like Shigaraki would feel like he'd be betraying the League of Villains if he accepted Deku. And all that they fought for. It would feel like he gave his back to them. So that I also really liked. But then, yeah. I also really like the stuff with Aizawa, President Mike, and Kuroiri. The fact that Mike is the one who's like, this is just a corpse. We never should have expected anything more. We gotta get rid of it. And he's nothing but a darkened dud. And Asa was the one who's the optimistic one. And basically saying, he's a UA, a student who never graduated. I really like this bit. It's her job to make sure the students at UA graduate. If that's where their origin lies. And then we see I forget his last name. Oboro? I think it's his first name. Yeah, what does Aizawa say? Oh, he's saying their names. Those memories just won't fade away. They're ingrained into his soul. Just as the darkness won't go away, so will the light. And that's enough. And I love that it was Aizawa who was like, yeah. But if there's nothing of Shirakumo, if there's nothing of him anymore, why didn't he just kill us? And there's real conflict happening within him. And I'm willing to take that chance. Man, I love Aizawa. And that short scene with Eddie as well. Oh, Eddie basically saying like, I'm willing to hurt myself in order to help others. To help the ones that have helped me and saved me in the past. I want to do what they did for me. Man, she's so... yeah, no wonder she admires Deku. She's already imitating him. And well, it's not something to be admired, but it's definitely something that's really touching. She's just that desperate to be useful and so that and to show to Deku and the others a future where she can sing and show them that she was able to accomplish her dream because they saved her physically and emotionally. She wants to be, now it's my turn. Oh. And man, Aizawa just looked so beautiful most of the episode. Like, I gotta say. Most of, the time he was on the screen. Oh, and Deku crying. Oh. As he sees everyone coming into his aid. So good. So I'm gonna leave this here. And we'll see where we go next week. Till next time, see ya.